Today is for sure just like a life updates kind of idea, but these last few days I've been reading the book Transurfing, and things in life have been getting a lot easier. Transurfing has like one of these things where you kind of just reduce the importance of basically anything and just start accepting the things that you want to get in life, because a lot of the times we just decide to accept battles. One of the quotes that he put in the book was, imagine you go to a store that sells absolutely anything and the store clerk says, here's fame and riches and whatever. Here you go. You're like, well, I kind of can't. It's not that easy. Not that many people become rich and famous or whatever. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, what does having any talents or whatever have to do with that? Because you mentioned talent. And he's like, what does talent have to do with it? Here you go. And he's like, the purchaser says, well, I can't really take it because there's so many sharks out there. And it's like, okay, well, here's a big shark to go with your fame and riches. What's up? And he's like, well, can this really be possible? And I guess the store clerk says, well, no, never mind. Sorry, I guess I can't help you. And that's kind of like the way that life goes, where we ask for things, or we desire things so badly that we put all these obstacles in front of just having it. Like right now, I could be talking about how I don't have an idea, or how I'm not good enough, or how I have no talents, or how I don't have anything to provide in this video besides the fact that I want to just yap, honestly. Or I could just turn on the camera and just film and post the video. Those are two very, very different actions, and I think it just becomes one of those things where you just do the things and walk up and accept the things that you want out of life, instead of putting up a bunch of walls and barriers, importance, or do or dies, or everything must happen this way. You just kind of do it and you win, you know? Don't get too worried, don't die. Life is gonna go good. Something good always happens after something great. Sometimes people like to put importance on the idea that some part of their life is irrepeatable and they're never going to have it again, and they have this nostalgia for it, but something good always happens after. And I guess they just frame whatever negative thing or whatever they didn't expect or didn't fit inside of their mind's eye of how things are supposed to go as negative, when in reality everything's good. Yes, I feel like there can be so many difficulties though, and this is now just an opinion and projecting, not really transurfing, but it just feels as if sometimes the emotional trauma that you can get from certain things hold you down for so long. Some of these emotional scars can hold us down for so long, and it hurts to know that exists, you know what I mean? Because heartbreak is a huge thing. Torn down friendships, lost trust, that can break you down for such a long time. And I realize that the biggest thing is that time lets you get over it, and like reducing shame and guilt lets you get over it too. Not feeling responsible for everything that happened, but also understanding that you have full responsibility at the same time for everything that you do. All of these dichotomies always make me question life, but in a good way, because you have to, one, take responsibility for everything that happened because you put yourself in that position, but also two, don't feel like you need to justify or feel guilt or shame for the things that you did because that's what you wanted to do. And I want you to know, whatever it is you're doing in your life, I'm here to support you. I feel as if, because I have such a small following on YouTube, I'm able to like support many people. So if you need help or want to talk or just want to hang out, I don't know, Salt Lake City, Vegas, let me know. Let's just partner up, hang out, talk. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. Hit me up. Cheers.